Hi guys, this is Sakshi and I welcome you all on the daily course to learn new root words to expand your vocabulary. So in this lesson, I have a new root word for you. So let us begin with our lesson. It is presented by me, Sakshi Saluja, your educator on Unacademy. This is a small slide about me. I'm an MBA postgraduate. I'm a freelance content writer by profession. If my lessons are helping you in any way whatsoever and you like them, please follow me on this link on Unacademy so that whenever I post a new lesson, you are notified for the same. Also, in case you have any doubts, any feedbacks you would like to give regarding the lesson or otherwise any queries you face, any queries you have, please post them in the comment section so that I can help you out with the same. Also, once you are done with the lesson, do not forget to give a rating to the lesson, how you liked it. Also, take out some minutes of your precious time and write a short review of how you like the lesson. Once you are done with the lesson, please recommend and share it amongst others so that they may also benefit like you have. So let us begin now. Our root word for today is lev, L-E-V, lev. Okay, L-E-V, lev basically means something which is light in weight or something which helps you to lift, something which helps you to rise. Okay, so whenever you see this root word L-E-V, it will relate to something to light. Okay, not that illumination wala light, but light in weight. Okay, that is something is heavy and something is light, so that light we are talking about. So let us see the words which will make the root word more clear and evident. So our first word in this root word is leverage. Okay, leverage has a root word lev as a prefix, and to leverage something is to basically turn something to your own advantage. Okay, that is when you can take an advantage of the situation, when you can sway away the negotiation in your favor, then you are kind of leveraging the situation. Okay, now how it is related to the root word, because this word basically comes from the principle of liver. All right, now if you know, science students must be knowing liver. The principle of liver basically states that an object basically makes an object lighter so as to lift that object. Okay, a heavy object can be lifted with the use of a lever. So from there the word comes leverage. So leverage basically when you can turn a situation in your favor, when you can sway the negotiations in your favor, you are kind of making that situation light for you. Okay, light in the sense, if you make a situation light for yourself that means that you are you are solving that problem. Okay, that means you are making the situation light for you. So in the same manner, when you are basically leveraging the situation, it means you have the power to turn the situation in your favor and you are making it to your own maximum advantage. Okay, so that is the meaning of leverage, and this is how it is related to the root word. I have also used it in a sentence for you. Because of the gasoline shortage, the fuel suppliers have a great deal of leverage in the pricing war. So because there's a shortage of gasoline, that is why the fuel suppliers, they have a power, all right, that they can turn the situation towards themselves. They can raise the prices because it's a shortage, so they can raise the prices and sell. People will have to buy. Why? Because there is shortage. Okay, so that's to leverage a situation, to make the advantage of a situation and work it in your favor. Okay, our next word is alleviate. Now alleviate has a root word in the center, as you can see. Alleviate is basically to make something less severe, to make something less painful. Okay, to lessen. Alleviate means to lessen. That means to make a troubling situation light. So that's how it is related to the root word. That is some serious situation, when you make it light, that means you are alleviating that situation. Okay, so I have used it in a sentence. Drink plenty of water to alleviate dehydration. That is, to lighten the impact of dehydration, you have to drink plenty of water. So that's very clear. So let us move on. Our next word is elevator. Elevator, as we all know, is a lift. Okay, so it makes our body light and it becomes enough to be raised. So it lifts our body. So that's an elevator. Again, it's related to the root word. So I have used it in a sentence, and I have used a word purposely over here because I have used this word already with you. So I hope you remember the meaning of the word. So since she was claustrophobic, she preferred the staircase instead of an elevator. So a claustrophobic person, if you remember, I've already discussed. A claustrophobic person is a person who has a fear of confined spaces. Okay, they can't be in confined spaces. So that is why the person always used staircase. Okay, instead of an elevator. So I guess the meaning is very clear with the sentence also. Our next word is levitate. Levitate has the root word as a prefix. To levitate basically means to rise above in the air. Okay, it is generally done by magical powers. So supposedly it's done by magical powers, that your body becomes this much light that it starts floating in the air. So that is the thing which is called levitation. You must have seen in movies. Okay, so in horror movies, generally when magical powers, they lift the body. So that's called levitation. Okay, so it is very clear that it is related to the root word because it makes the body light and lifts the body, raises the body. So as he had supernatural powers, he could levitate himself. So the sentence is also quite clear and it explains the meaning of the word levitate. So our next word is levity. Okay, levity is basically to deal with a serious matter in a lighter manner. Okay, that means a serious concern is dealt with in a lighter manner, in a light-hearted manner. Okay, in a humorous way. That is, if you deal with a serious situation in a humorous way, it becomes kind of easy for you to solve it out. Okay, so that is levity. Levity basically means to make a situation light, to make especially an intense situation, a serious matter, when you make it light by either cracking jokes or something. So that's levity. Okay, so it's related to the root word, as you can see. So the sentence will make it more clear to you. If you look at your problems with levity and do not take them too seriously, you will find it easier to manage your troubles. So it's very clear that if you look at your problems with levity, that is, if you are not humorous in all things, but take it lightly. Okay, it basically means to take something lightly. Okay, so whatever it can mean something for you when you have to easen out a situation. For some people humor works. Okay, for some people meditation works. So it basically depends upon you how you lighten up your situation. So it's not always that you have to crack jokes at every serious situation. Okay, but how you tackle it, that is, you have to lighten up your situation. How you tackle it is up to you, but you have to just meditate or do something to think calmly, to maintain your equanimity and to think about it. Okay, so that's to lighten up your situation. That's the meaning of levity. So this is all we have in this lesson. I hope the words were very clear to you. Try finding more words with the root word lev and let me know if you face any problems. I'll be back with another root word for you in my next lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching.